Teeth whitening is basically the procedure where we whiten the color of your teeth using a professional strength whitening gel. And the purpose of teeth whitening is to just basically improve the color of your teeth from like a darker shade to a brighter, cleaner looking whiter shade. And this can have benefits in terms of like your appearance, how you feel about yourself, your confidence that it provides you, knowing your teeth are a whiter color. Hi everyone, it's Dr. Charlie Sung from Choice Dental here again. Today we're going to be talking about teeth whitening and the common questions people ask about teeth whitening. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the importance of teeth whitening and why it's something you should consider doing. So teeth whitening is basically the procedure where we whiten the color of your teeth using a professional strength whitening gel. And the purpose of teeth whitening is to just basically improve the color of your teeth from like a darker shade to a brighter, cleaner looking whiter shade. And this can have benefits in terms of like your appearance, how you feel about yourself, your confidence that it provides you, knowing your teeth are a whiter color. And that is something that people may desire just to feel good about themselves. So there are a few different teeth whitening options available at Choice Dental. So we offer 3 options. So the first option is the take-home tooth whitening package, whereby we would make custom trays of your mouth that basically will fit over your teeth only. So this is done by taking a mold of your mouth and getting the trays custom made. And then once the trays are made, we'll give you those trays as well as professional strength tooth whitening gel to take home, so that you can apply the gel to the tray and then place the tray into your mouth at home. So you would need to wear these trays for about 1 hour a day for about 2 to 3 weeks. And that process will whiten your teeth over that period of time. The good thing about the take-home whitening method is that it's very predictable. It means that nearly everyone will get white teeth. It's just a matter of going through that process and taking the time. The downside of that tooth whitening take-home kit option is that it can sometimes just be a little bit tedious, because you have to do an hour of tooth whitening tray wear per day for 2 to 3 weeks. So that leads on to the second option, which is the in-chair tooth whitening option. That's whereby you will come in and our hygienist will place an even stronger professional grade whitening gel on your teeth while you're at Choice Dental. And that will whiten your teeth over about a 90-minute period. So as you can tell, that's a lot quicker than 2 to 3 weeks, which is the take-home whitening method. So this is great if you're after something that's a little bit quicker to get that result that you need, and you're just a bit like time poor, and you don't really have the time to do the take-home whitening option. The downside with this option is that I would say 1 in about 50 cases, the whitening effect isn't as white as we all want to expect. So there is a risk that it's never worse than what you started with, but it's just not as white as what you might want it to be. So that's just something that you have to be aware of. Once in a while, the whitening effect isn't as dramatic as what we all think it should be. So that's just the risk, but it's very low. It's about 1 in 50 cases. One of those might pop up. And so that leads on to the third option, which is generally the most recommended option. and that is where you do both. You basically do the take-home white. You have the take-home whitening made up for you, as well as having the in-chair whitening done, and then that way you get the best of both worlds. So you get the in-chair whitening done first, and that gives you like a bit of a boost in the shade of your teeth in a very short period of time, which is great. It's what everyone's after. And then if it's still maybe not white enough, or you want to go even whiter than the result that the in-chair whitening provided, then you have the take-home trays to continue the whitening process at home. And if you're going to do that whitening process at home after the in-chair whitening, it's not going to be 2 to 3 weeks. It just might be like a couple of days or like a week at most. And so that is like a good, best of both worlds sort of solution. And in pretty much all of our like packages, we provide a significant discount if you choose the third option, which is getting both done, so that we can make it affordable for you to choose the best option, which is to do both tooth whitening options. Great, so hopefully that's answered a few questions about tooth whitening and the different options available regarding that at Choice Dental. I hope that's been informative. This is Charlie Sung from Choice Dental. Have a great day.